I was going to do a live client for you guys, but she's stuck in traffic, so the show must go on. So I'm going to show you some new colors I just got in, and I figured I'd focus on, I don't know, I was either thinking shaping or some art or something like that. I'll make up something. But how are all of you tonight? So we were going to do 90 square. So I think what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to do 90. What 90 square is a traditional straight square, straight from the sidewall. You could still give it a really cool C curve. I'm thinking I'm going to do 3 different types of squares. So I could show you 3 different ways, like sure you see all the different shapes. There is the 90 square, there's a tapered square, and a Scoville. So I feel like I'll show you all 3, and you could see which one you like, or if you're ever going to do a 90 square or a square shape like that and you're not quite sure how to get there, I will 100%, let me go like this. You could 100% refer back to this video, okay? So I just cut these 3 here, but I wanted to show you some new colors I got. For sure I'm using these because I'm obsessed. I should have got all the colors. I didn't realize how pretty these are, but Gemini Cosmetics sent me some of these. Let me go a little closer. Does it look bright to you, baby?
Perfect.
Will you unplug my phone and give me my phone so I could see? I left it on my bed because it was dying. Thank you, baby. Sorry. So today I had a very busy day today. It was awesome. My house calls were back in town from being in a different country for 3 months. I have a lot of people in my house calls, so it was kind of nice today to see them again and to work off some other nail tech's work, right? I think they had like a Russian artist work on them, and I could tell that work was really nice. The other one, I appreciate. Thank you. Oh.
I'll get it. Sure.
Thank you. So it was really cool to hear her feedback about Russian artist. There's a girl who follows us. Her name's Koshka, and she lived in Russia for a while. And she was saying that she really got into nails when she was living there. She lived there during the shutdown too. But she said she started getting her nails done. And I don't know if you guys know, Russian artists are very, very, very picky and really particular on shaping. And I feel like we have that in common because shaping is everything. She said it was really, really cheap to get your, incredibly cheap. So when she came here and went to a walk-in, that she was pleasantly, or not pleasantly, but kind of surprised of how expensive it was and what they looked like. So she decided to do her nails, and that's why she follows me, and I'm sure other people as well, to better herself. And it's been cool to get to know her. Her story I could relate to because Young Nails Russia was always some of the best nail techs ever. So let me put this back on my live. I just got off of it. Okay, so let's just get started from the top, but I'm going to show you these colors. I think I have the green one, that cat eye, and these are limited edition, you guys. You can get a discount on these. MJAY15 from GeminiNevada.com. They're called Gemini Cosmetics. We're brand partners, and they carry Young Nails, like Elegance, Elegant Glass, everything from C&D to, oh my gosh, No Lift, everything you could think of, and every pedicure thing. So these are some new colors that are limited edition. So when I teach with them, they tend to sell out. So I only have 3 colors here right now. I believe I have, let's see what this looks like on top. Ooh, this one's pretty. This one's called No Drama. We don't want no drama, right? I know I don't want no drama, ever. I always veer left when there's drama. I'm like, I'm outie. Anyway, so this is one of them, okay? Put this to the side right here. Let me put these over here. So this is one of them that I have. This one here, what a pretty color. They know me well. I think it's this color here. It's the darker pink, and it's Party Starter. Who's a party starter in here? Anybody a party starter in here? Or after the party started, you get started. I know many party starters. Okay, and the green one is super pretty. It's super pretty. Show me your Manny. Oh, show me the Manny. So this is pretty cool too. I'm a Kelly green freak. I wore it when I had short nails, like probably a few months ago. But these are the 3 colors I have. Don't think for 1 minute. I just got this in the mail. I'm not going to order these other 4 colors. So it'll be in my order. I better hurry up and get it in there before a lot of people watch this because they are gorgeous. So they're kind of like a jelly looking. See how you could see through it kind of with a really cool magnetic. So they do a really good job with their art stuff. So I'm going to be working with these 3 or one of these 3. So I'll go ahead and get started with my structure. And what I'll do, I think I'll add, let me see if I grabbed that. I did. I'm going to grab something really quick. Here it is. Perfect. So I think I want to add, I thought this would be pretty when I saw these colors that I've worked with these before. Oh, this color is amazing. Let me get it out. So see this color right here. I have this color. I have this color. Let me zoom out or zoom there so you could see them all. So all of these are really, really cool. I mean, I love them. I haven't used them in a while. Gemini carries them. They're the Nail Aura glass papers. I have a bunch of new stuff coming in as my exclusives. They should be here anytime. I'm really looking forward to it. But this is something I love of theirs. So let's just make this fun. If it was my live model that was going to come, you would have had probably a solid or nude color, but her nails are really good to learn off of because she has really thin nails and it pills from underneath, but you'll see it eventually. Okay, so let's get started with this. We'll make them all dimensional. Why don't we do that? And then that way, we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Well, I don't want to kill any birds, but you know what I mean. If you're excited about this, smash the like button to let me know. Makes me happy when I see you guys happy as well. So I'm going to go ahead and come right here, and I'm going to go straight into prep. You know, I really don't need this for my first prep because I'm not going to make a lot of dust. But I'm going to put a paper towel here so I could make sure that I don't get anything on there, and then I'll just throw the paper towel away. So what I'm going to do is change my bits. I'm going to start with one of these. And let me get, this is also from Gemini. I love these. They're so awesome. They're perforated on both sides, so you don't have to season them. The Young ones are nice too. I like them both. I think why I like these more is I just like the packaging. It's very convenient. I just push right here, or you could pull up, but I always just push right there. Very cool. So let me get that and my little cuticle bit. I'm going to prep exactly like I would on a client. All righty. I also have these, and I know a couple of you were asking about these. So there's a couple different ones I have. This is Pro Bits Medium, but I also have the other brand. I didn't grab it right here, but they have not Young Nails, but Gemini Cosmetics carries all of these as well. And I like these. It's the same as this. It's a 150 grit. And what I like about it is they're tiny. Just like to share all my things I've been using lately. Well, I did have it in here. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. So this.
What brand of cat eyes are those again?
They're Light Elegance.
Light Elegance.
No, Elegant Glass. My
Elegant Glass.
Yeah, I'm all, whoops. I always get those 2 mixed up. It's Elegant Glass. I'll show you the label. Elegant Glass. And I have a lot of ins and outs of theirs. Remember all my other magnetic, like winter colors I had, and they sold out so fast. Apparently, I'm one of the top people who use their product, and after I teach with it, it sells out. It's because they're very unique things. So it's kind of cool to have an option for different places to get nail stuff at a good price, right? Okay, so my fingers can't push this all the way down, so I don't lock this. And I come right here, and I'm going to go back to basics. I'm going to do art and everything, but I'm going to explain everything I'm doing because there's a lot of new people who have joined us. So I'm going to push down on this. And the reason why I didn't lock it, you don't want to mess up your grips here. So this helps me get it in quick. and then I would lock it where I'd like to. I also like to leave a little margin here. I know Greg works with it like this from Young Nails, and it works well for him. For me, I like it out a little. They're both correct. It's whatever works best for you, okay? So this is the same thing. I definitely can't get this one on. It fits so tight. So I'm going to do the same thing. Do not push here. You'll short out your cord and have to purchase a new cord. So see how that goes straight in? And then it comes out a little. They're two different brands, but they both work great. One show a few shows back, I use this for everything. So it's pretty cool. I like it. So how about I prep with both of them, okay? Since I have this one, I'll prep the first one with the first nail, and put my phone on Do Not Disturb, because if you're like me,
when,
my phone rings off the hook. What, baby?
when we had our store, and I used to
Our nail store, yeah.
repair those for people and recondition them and change
Yes.
all the bearings and all that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a kit that I could do it now. I'm gonna ask.
I think there is.
Or do they have someone that they send? Do you guys have someone that you send your Young Nails e-files
Yeah,
to?
they send them to Young Nails, and then they have somebody who
Oh,
does it. But I think they send them off. Don't mark my word though.
Yeah.
Will you do me a favor, babe? Will you move this like this much closer? I know that's just a little, but it'll give me the space I need to work so they could still
closer
see.
to you?
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Then that way.
It didn't even move at all.
It didn't. Well, it did. Because of that. Well, you moved it over and it was perfect, but then
You
it went
ready?
back. Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you. I just want to be able to work comfortably, and you probably could.
Good? No?
Yeah, I think, no, it's perfect. I like it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining in. So what I'm going to do is prep with both of these, okay? So just to show you the difference. So I'm so happy to hang out with you guys after a busy day. I had a really good day today. I hope you all did too. Those of you that it is morning, well, good morning to you. So what I'm going to do is come right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my bit parallel. So I'm going to show you sideways what I'm doing. Sometimes from the top, it doesn't look like I'm parallel right here, but our fingernails go down right there. So I am writing on my cuticle flat on it. So can you see how it's flat on it? But you could see the angle, right? Where you see it flat, ooh, that light went off. I thought it was a little dark. It's because I stepped on it. Let me make this a little darker. I'm gonna move my light to make it a little brighter right now. Come right. Oh, that's much better. I like it. Okay, so I may not look like I'm running parallel to it when I'm like this, but I am parallel on it. As I come through here, see how I'm always flat? If I'm in zone 3, I'm flat. If I'm in zone 2, I'm flat. If I'm in zone 1, okay? When you come this way, if this is zone 1, 2, and 3, and this is zone 1, 2, and 3, you're always going to connect your zones. But what about your sides? Your sides have zones too. 1, 2, and 3. So 2 is always going to be in the middle, right? So you're always going to hit it either here or here with your e-file, okay? But when you're prepping or you're filing, you're coming in here, you're zone 1, zone 2, and then zone 3. When you're looking down the barrel, you'll use 1 and 3. What if you're left-handed? Your zones change a little. This is still 1, 2, and 3, but 1 starts here because this is zone 1 of your bit, and 3 is back here. Does that make sense? I hope that helped you, because I know it helps a lot of people when I break that down for them. So basically, you're always connecting your zones, always. Now, I do nails a little different. I will tell you when I'm putting pressure, when I'm not putting pressure. I think it helps you to maximize your education on our channel. Very valuable. Okay, very valuable information. Now I'm going to switch to the other one so you could see it does the same thing. That had a very smooth ride. I wasn't sure I was going to like this when I first got it, but I love it. I remember somebody on here, don't remember the name, said they love them and use them all the time. So thank you for telling me about them. And I did get some, and I agree with you. They are amazing. So I am going to put this on 6,000 RPMs flat, anywhere from 4 to 6, okay? And you're going to come right here. And I'm going to tickle all the way through, and I'm done. So I'm going to come again here. So what I do is I come here, see my marks, and then, I don't know why this seems a little dark to me. And then I'm going to come right here, and I go a little bit behind it, a little bit behind it, a little bit behind it. Then I tickle all the way through. And see how I'm kind of angled with it? It's just a way to flow to where you're still flowing. Now, let me give you an example on like this right here. Okay, a lot of people, I see them prep like this. They come around here and then they come here. Look at how many negative spaces there are there. Okay, you're gonna have to keep going over it to get it. If you tickle it, it's gonna prep it perfectly all the way through. Okay, so it's just a little motion with no pressure. Just a little motion like this with no pressure. Okay, so on to the next. Well, let's do a little cuticle work before, because today I had to do cuticle work before I built nails because they haven't seen them for a while. They did get their nails done in different countries, but there's nothing like working off your own work, right? Make these a little high. So I'm going to come right here and go around my cuticle area. And all I'm doing is just cleaning that cuticle to make sure I could get it tight up there. And I feel like, I don't know, I was going to say summer, people have the worst cuticles. You know, it's winter and summer. I feel like they start off good in the summer, hydrating their scalp, putting oil on, and then in the middle of the summer, everybody's like, forget about it. I don't need to do it. So I always could tell when they haven't used it, and they could tell too. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I haven't used my cuticle oil. I'm like, it's okay. I mean, if you use your cuticle oil, your nails are going to look prettier all the way through your whole period of time I did your nails. If you don't use it, they're going to start looking dry, crusty, and I don't think they look as good as they should when you use cuticle oil. Okay, so I'm going to dust these all off. Now I dust on the side too because Sally, my forms won't stick to her if I don't do that. Okay, I think I'll put this back. Kind of like working with a paper towel. So now I'm going to go into swipe, okay? Can't wait to get started with these. These are going to be really cool. I'm excited. I'm going to do 3 for all 3 colors. Do something similar to all of them, but just a different, like it'll look different because it's different colors, right? Okay, once it dries completely, remember your fingernails have to dry completely before you put protein bond. If you don't and you use swipe, it's going to cancel out your protein bond. Swipe cleanses and changes your pH balance in your nail. So if you have protein bond, you're putting protein bond on wet swipe, it's not going to have the bond you're wanting it to have, okay? Okay. Shy said she's having her back her splashes and everything going. That is
sitting out this one. Yeah,
you're sitting out this one, and he's still in recovery, babe.
No, actually, good
no, you're good. I know.
Yeah, I'm good.
I know you are. I'm just teasing
I couldn't
you.
feel my left foot there for a second.
Oh my god!
I like, what's that movie where that guy sticks all kinds of things in his foot and he just like he laughs?
I have no clue, babe. But if you're sticking,
I think it was Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
That was me.
You know, I'm gonna grab my it was you. I'm gonna grab my Build Pink too for what I need a little bit later. Clear Sculptor. I have some Build Pink here. I have Build Pink in the pot too, so I could use either or. I'm just gonna put them over here. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our forms, and I am gonna start forming these, and I'm gonna do 3 different square nails, okay? And I'm not gonna do a longer nail. I love doing longer nails. I think this would be gorgeous. I'm gonna do medium to shorter just because that's my #1 request right now, okay? I typically have a ton of long nail videos because I wear long nails, and I think this design would be gorgeous long, but it's gonna be so gorgeous short too. So I'm gonna come right here, and I'm going to I'll get a little acrylic container. Ooh, Amber Glow. I'm just going to put her hand right here because I'm going to work all of them at once. So this is a little trick for Sally. Put a little gel thing or acrylic thing there to hold her up so her forms will stay on for you. I don't feel like fighting with her right now. I'm going to make her do what I want to do. So I'm just going to put my forms on really quick, and then I'll pinch them to the length I'm going to do. And rather if I'm going to do a taper, a Scoville, or a 90s. I feel like I should have just done all 90s in these square and get all that in, but I think it'll be more beneficial to gear to every square pretty much, so you could refer back to this video. And I have a habit of tearing them off because I do it on my clients, but on Sally I usually don't, so you could tell I was in the groove right here of my work day today. So, okay, so now what I'm going to do on this one is I think I'll go to like pinch to here, and I'm going to, yeah, I'll probably pinch to here. So let me explain what I'm doing. Let me see if I could give you a good view of this. So as I pinch, I'll show you with this. See down the barrel of the nail right here? The further down I pinch, so see the C curve right there? You could picture it. The further down I pinch, the more it's going to C curve. So see right here how it starts to C curve down further? So if I was going to do a short square to like here, and that's actually a length very popular that a lot of people wear. Hold on, let me make sure I stay on screen. Right here, perfect. If I was going to build to here, if you look down the barrel, you could see the C curve I would have. So I'm pinching it as if I'm doing like a stiletto or something like that. That wouldn't be a cool stiletto. It would be from like here to here. But I still pinch down and watch the C curve come in. So for example, let me get another form. So right here, see how wide it is back here? See how wide it is? Let's hold it here. The further I pinch, see how my C curve gets better and better? Let's pinch a little more. See how tight it gets? Even if your nail is a little wider, do you see if I built my product from here to here? See how your C curve is going to come in? So honestly, it makes a huge difference when how you pinch your forms. And this is one of the last things you learn. A lot of people who come and train with me, this is one of the last things they really get. They're doing great in salon, but they're like, I just can't get that shape in. It's really the pinch in your form. Then it's your filing, finish filing. So it's all process of elimination when you're growing and learning. I've done nails a lot of years. I still learn constantly. I never stop. I don't call myself a master because I feel like if you call yourself a master means you quit learning, right? That's what I think. So I'm always a work in progress and always bettering myself. Always, always learning something new. That's the beauty of our industry.
Master.
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 You could call me master, babe, but not
Master.
in my... I'm just kidding. Yes, master. No, if you called me that, I'd be all, what the heck? Okay, so I'm going to pinch right here, and I'm probably going to pinch them all till about 4, so I could have my C curve in. Probably going to build them all. This 90 square, I'm going to pinch downward. Well, I'll do my 90 square there. My 90 square, I'm going to do a little different. So this is going to be my tapered square. This one is going to be my square that is squoval. Okay, so you could slightly taper it if you want, or you could keep it totally square and just squoval it out. So if I'm going to squoval it, I'm going to come here about the same spot. Now 90 square, very different. You come in here and pucker your form like this. Well, let me start from the beginning one more time, because this form's a little different. Very different, actually. And I used to wear my nails like this. I used to flare them too. I never wore a duckbill, but I used to do a square flare. For sure, I did. Okay, let's come right here. And then you're going to go like this. See what I just did? This is already for a 90 square. See what it looks like? This is the trick to a 90 square. And my niece wears 90 square. She was the one who was supposed to be our model. And I was just going to do 3 nails. I wasn't going to do them all. It's too hard to I feel like even my nails, my live I did with mine, my nails don't come out as good when I'm way over here. I have to have them closer to me when I do my nails. So enjoy that video. I don't know when I'm going to do my nails live like that again, because I prefer doing my own nails, but closer to my body because I could see them better and anchor on myself. Makes a huge difference. So you guys remember that about doing your nails. It is easier when you have to be like, I can't even show you how far, like way far from where you usually are to be in camera is a little bit challenging. But I could do it for the VIPs because Eric's the cameraman and he could get any angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah. I'm going to do this one first. So I'm going to come right here and then I'm going to do a slight pinch underneath and pucker my form. Okay, so we're going to do my first one first.
So Nails by Sandra says, oh, okay, I think I've been pinching my forms too much and bringing the product down too far to the pinch because I have too much of the C curve, especially with acrylic. I've been practicing. Yes,
Sandra.
yes.
See, this is helping because honestly, it's all in your.
Or you're gonna have to file up.
Well, it depends how her form is.
But
once, for what?
If you pinch too much and you bring it out too far.
No, you're gonna screw up. Your shape is not gonna be there. You're gonna work so much harder, and it's not. Your form is setting up your whole process.
Well, I've done it before.
I know, and it doesn't look good. You know how to fix it, but I could tell when people do it. Yeah. Your shape is not quite there. Right, so, Sandra, if you're going to do a square, this is really good. I'm doing all squares. Okay, so what's popular right now, which is a taper square, a squoval, and a 90s. Okay, so this one's going to be that one. Let me get my clear sculptor out. Here's my clear sculptor. I wonder, I have a brand new one somewhere, but I'm going to try to use all this one. I think this one's starting to get the bubble in the back. When this does that, it means your thing's wearing out. Okay, so I'm going to come right here.
Or it was in your car.
No, it's probably in my car. It's so hot here right now. It was in my car because I took this to my... For what?
For your house call.
Well,
I mean, you take them out.
I have before, but this one I didn't take to my house call, but that's probably what it is. Oh. I agree with you, baby. Let me get my little... Okay, so I'm going to come right here, and I'm not going to do it very, very long. I'm just going to come in here. Long camera, yes. So while I'm putting it on, see how I kind of float it here, pivot my brush. Now this is huge, you guys. You pivot your brush. My head just hit my camera. It connects it to your side and then bring it straight again. Then bring all your product straight down. And what I want you to do is bring it straight down further than you want the nail, okay? Further than you want the nail. Okay, whose hair is that? It wasn't mine, it was dark. Let's see, okay, I'm gonna come right here. Come straight from your sidewall. You're gonna set it down right here and come straight from your sidewall. Okay, we are going to come in here and I think I'm gonna make it about this long to like 2. I don't wanna make them really long. This is actually still quite long compared to what I said I was gonna teach. Okay, so now I'm gonna do something, okay? So see how it really doesn't have a pinch? I still need it to be able to come straight from the sidewall, but what I'm going to do is come in and pinch just a little bit and see how straight it is now. So I didn't pinch right away. I do it after so I can make sure I get it in the right spot and pinch it to where I want, where they all match. So now that I know that right here, pinching about to there, or you could do it every one, you could get your pinch in. It starts from here and comes all the way to here, okay? So what I'm going to do with this is, I feel like my hand is like, kind of needs to be further over. I don't know why I'm struggling today with this.
Do you want me to move it?
Well, after I flash cure this, I do, because see how I'm all choked up on it? Like it's not flowing for me, but it's okay. Let me just flash set this really quick. Yeah, you can move it right now because it won't mess me up. Just scoot it. Okay, scoot it like 2 inches over. Yeah.
This way?
Yes, perfect. Yes, that's so good. Okay, yes. Thank you. Okay, so let me flash set it again a little. So I'm going to flash this for, let me start this over for 30. I'm going to do like 15 seconds so it holds on. Now, I don't know about you guys. Sometimes your clients put their hands under the light and the form comes out sideways. You could always flash set it like this so they don't mess up as they go under. Oh, that's so much better. Thank you. Okay, so I already set myself up for my square there, and I am going to come in and get my base, my Synergy base by Young Nails. And I am going to connect it so I could go to the next nail. Now, if it was a full set, I do all my extensions first and then come in with my base. Sometimes if they have a nail that is tweaked out or kind of like goes sideways or grows lower on one side, I might come in and do my extension and my base at the same time, but carry on with the rest. You just have to be the judge of that. I like to use the same product all at once and then pull out the next. I don't really like going into 2 different products if I don't have to, but when I work on Sally and I'm doing 3 different nails, I tend to do this. Okay, so I'm going to come in right here and just flash set it. So all the forms are going to be set up a little differently. Okay, so there's my 90 square setup. Okay, so now let's come right here. And I am going to do a taper square on this one. Okay, so I'm going to get my clear sculptor and there's that. And I like to use my brush. You could use this for the whole thing, but you're going to have to get your brush to wipe it anyways. So I feel more precise when I use a brush. So 90 square, I'm on top of my gel. See how I'm on top of my gel? I'm never in my gel. From the top, you don't see that, but do you see how I take it and I move it? I'm still on top of my gel, okay? So now I'm gonna move it where I need it. Just wanted you to see a side view of it because that's gonna click for a lot of you. Like, oh, okay, I'm too heavy-handed. When I learned how to do gel, when I finally got it, it felt like I wasn't working at all. Acrylic, you're always in motion. It's going to get hard on you. It's going to set. So you kind of have to make sure you get it everywhere it needs to go. Gel's going to give you time. It's not going to set at all as long as it's not under a light, a UV or LED light. Okay, so I'm going to wipe a little differently with this one, okay? I brought this one out to 2. I'm going to do the same with this, but make sure your brush is totally clean. Okay, as clean as you could get it. If it's a little wet, that's fine, but you don't want a lot of gel there because you won't be able to get your form off, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it down flat, and then I'm going to slowly bring it in towards the middle, okay? Right here, slowly bring it in towards the middle. Well, I think I wiped a little too much, so let me come right here. Okay, I can't really see it for some reason. Let me get a little right here. Just in case I messed up, I can't really see it. Okay, so again, I slowly went here and brought it in. Then I'm going to bring it right here and bring it in. Then what I'm going to do is bring it down to 2 because that's the length we're doing, okay? And this is actually a very common length for people coming out this far. It's the furthest that a lot of people wear their nails. A lot of my clients that wear not quite as long as mine, they'll go to that one. But actually what it really is, see how I have her form under here? It's really to like 1.5 because I shove her form under when I'm training on Sally, but on a client, I bring it even parallel with her free edge. Okay, so let's come in one more time and tighten it up. I'm not doing coffin, I'm doing tapered square. Okay, let's flash set this. There's the countdown. Okay, let me scoot it over a little. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the base. I can't wait to get into my new colors. Ooh, let's hurry. So I'm going to come down with base, bring it all the way out to the free edge, and then I'm going to look at it from the side and see how it has a little dip right there where it meets. I'm going to take my base gel, just let it flow through. See how it's even now? Okay, perfect. All I need to do now is flash set her. Oh, I see the cuticle work. Hold on, it needs a little further back to the cuticle right there. You could see where my light already hit right there. That's okay. There'll be a little hiccup there, but I'm actually glad I did that because that's not going to hurt your application. It's just the light hit the gel and it already started curing it. That's how powerful this light is. And all it did, it rippled it a little, but it's not going to disrupt her bond at all. So if that happens to you, do not worry about it. You guys are completely fine. Okay. What it will do though is mess up my design that I'm thinking of doing. So I'm going to come in here now and just kind of cut that off after I cured it. See, I'm cutting it off a little. There we go. And then I'm going to go over with base again. So now it'll be more smooth because I'm going to do a polished look in there first. So there's a trick for everything. See that? I could also put some of my stuff I'm going to put on over that. Okay, so let's let that set and let's go on to our squoval now. Squoval. That's actually Greg's favorite shape is squoval. I wonder why I'm bringing up Greg today. It's his baby girl's birthday yesterday. It was on my mind. I should just say, hey, guy. So cool. Okay, so I'm going to bring it to the side, bring it up right here, and then bring it down. Okay, so I'm wiping my brush, and then...
Side Beachside Beauty's on? Wow.
What do you mean, wow?
Shy Beachside Beauty. She hasn't been on
in a while, huh? Hi. You're right. She hasn't.
Her on Twitch lately.
Where you been, girl? Welcome. Welcome back. So I'm going to do this really straight. Actually, I'm going to bring it out a little further. I'm going to make it the same length as the others. So when I build a squoval now, I build it just like a traditional square. Okay? I'm going to cut it off right here at 2 down. Make sure my sides are straight. Make sure my sides are straight. And you could even taper it a little too. It's up to you. I'll see what I did here. I like a slight taper with a squoval. I think it looks really pretty.
Kim Lawrence is asking, what's a 90 square?
What's a 90 square? It's a block wide square. It comes from your sidewall, but it's totally like, so like, you know how my nails are shaped like this? And if your sidewall ends here, it comes straight out, like just straight out. No taper, nothing. If you have a wide nail, it's going to look interesting on Sally. But I'm going to show you how I make it look petite. So I'm going to come in with base. You're about to find out what a 90 square is. It's this nail right here. These two are the most popular that I'm doing, that most clients will ask for, like a taper or a squoval rounded on the sides. That's typically what they're going to ask for. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's go ahead and cure these. Let's see, I'm at 30.
Jessica got something like that, didn't she? She got.
Yeah, did you see her nails?
Yeah.
She put them in her story?
Yeah.
When? She tagged me?
Yeah.
Babe, you need to tell me. I haven't kept up because I've been so busy lately. So it's gone. When was it on there?
I think I reposted them.
Are you kidding me? Where have I been?
On Vibe. I don't know.
I needed a picture of them.
Well,
What? Dude, you're supposed to take care of me. I'm going every direction right now.
Well, I reposted on
Jesus.
Vibe.
Is it on Vibe right now?
Oh,
I have your phone, so you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm a little irritated. You're slacking. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not irritated. Okay, so I'm going to wipe this off really quick just because I don't want to put my arm in it. Okay, let's get rolling. Let's get the energy in this. Put this to the side. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put her under the light. Could you give me my LeBlanc from over there? It's plugged in. It's behind you. My LeBlanc. I just want to make sure she's cured good because I don't want her. 30 seconds. Let's see. 30 seconds under there. What did they look like? They looked cool, huh?
Yeah, they did.
I used that pearly new white.
I was shocked that those are her nails because she normally gets.
I know. Her husband wanted her to do them
crazy
square and shorter. I know. It's funny because She was on the phone with her husband, and she goes, "What? You better calm down. I changed my shape for you and everything," because she was asking him to wait for her for a movie, and he was going to start it. And she's like, "I'm changing my shape for you." It was just funny. I was cracking up. I'm like, oh, God. I was wondering why you were going this shape. I guarantee you she won't keep it, but they were really pretty. They were cool. Okay, so I'm going to come right here. Dang it, she's going to be like, "Why didn't you repost it?" People ask
That's
about
if you guys follow Instagram, you can follow
Mama.
her on, she's One Style Mama.
Well, she's huge on TikTok.
Huge on TikTok.
She's like, "Hey girl, do this on TikTok because da 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 da," and she's like, "Oh, you don't have enough followers on the 5 Nail Lounge one." I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. I wanted to make that mine, but it's all good. I could do it on Mjay DeLaCruz, but Mjay DeLaCruz, I don't post that on. So anyways, let's go ahead and come here. And I'm going to, what I'm using, I've showed you guys these before. I have 2 different ones. One's a little less expensive than the other, but they both are amazing. So Gemini carries both of these. Both metals are amazing. They stay sharp for a long time. This is just a little smaller, a little less expensive. This is Mjay's, which is a little curved, but Mjay's also come straight. Straight edge straight like this, and they have the curved one. This one works just as well too. I'll show you both of them. Come in right here, trim. It's really hard to do it on Sally because Sally
is from the alley.
Sally's stiff as heck. She's on my nerves half of the time because she's so stiff like our clients and they get stiff. And then she wants to relax too much too. She falls down. So I'll use this one for this. They both work the same. They work amazing. This one has a bigger jaw, so I like this better for longer nails. And what I mean by the jaw, I'll show you right now. If I could grab this. These are the jaws, right? This is a lot longer.
Shy Beachside Beauty's asking, what is this polish brand? I missed that.
I'll show you right now, girl.
Yeah, Elegant Glass.
Stay tuned. It's Elegant Glass, and it's super pretty. I can't wait to use it. I'm going to show you. Made it just in time for the big reveal. I'm just kidding. No, I just got these colors in, and I'm like, I knew I wouldn't be able to show you them tonight if my live client came in because she likes nudes and soft colors. But that's okay. It's all about the technique. But I get to show you tonight then. So I'll show them right now. Let me just finish cutting these. So this, you have to be sure you cut them very, very straight. If you don't cut these very straight, it's not 90 square anymore. So see how this is really straight? Okay. So this 90 square, can you see the free edge, babe, good? Or do you see it better with my hand here?
Yeah, good. Okay,
so you can see how it comes straight out, like straight out from your side, straight out. This comes kind of in a little. Here I kind of tapered a tad bit for a squobble. So that's going to be a pretty cool nail too. So now that we're set up, let's roll with the cool colors. Each side, I'm going to show you them right now. Everybody. So these are the 3 colors. No drama. Party starter. Are you a party starter, Beachside? That's why you're here, huh? Just kidding. Show me the Manny. Okay, so let me show you these 3 colors. And I'm going to show you all the colors. This is just what Gemini sent me. So I'm going to order all the colors. And you guys know when I teach with these colors, they sell out. They're a limited edition. So get in where you fit in, okay? So here, they're a jelly that's kind of like, it's a magnetic color. So you could use them different ways, okay? I haven't used them yet. I'm thinking they go on frosty. And when you activate it, it shows the jelly. So I'm going to use one of each color. It's going to be fun. Probably do it like this. And let me show you all the colors, okay? So check out this pink. So pretty. This blue is really cool. This orange. I wonder if this is the color I think I have. Let me see. I think it's this one's the one I have. It has a little pink in it. I'll make sure of it when we'll figure it out when I polish it. Doesn't really matter. So these are all the colors, okay? Super pretty, super cool. I love the glow. I like how it has a jelly effect with that cool metallic glow. I'm in love. They look so beautiful. So they're a must purchase. I guess if you're gonna eliminate one, you could figure out which one between this, but this has a pink in it, a little bit of a pink. So let's see. Yep, that's what I got, the one with the little bit of pink. No drama. No drama, ladies and gentlemen. That goes for you, Eric. Okay, where is my orange? So let's put these over. So I think I'm going to do, I'll do green first. Might as well. So I'm doing Show Me the Manny, and I'm going right on top of it. Okay, one little tip. Let's say you're doing dimensionals on here and you see how thin this is. I'm really good with my e-file, so I know I could get this off without breaking my tip if I want to just take off all the color. But let's just say, if you want a little added insurance, we'll add one more step. I'm going to put one more coat of base down, okay? This way, especially if you're not quite sure and you just want to play it safe, come through here and put another coat of base on. And this will add a little bit more strength and a little more thickness, okay? Now this I don't have to cure 30 seconds. I'm just gonna kind of cure it a few each one because it'll still get cure time through the polish. So that's just a little added insurance, okay? What are you guys laughing at? I want to know what you guys are talking about.
Apparently, what was the name of that? What was the name of that polish?
Which one? Show Me the Manny? Or Party Starter? Or No Drama? Are you no drama?
No drama.
That's what you. Who told you you're no drama?
Nels My Sandra says, Eric, are you the drama king?
He's the drama king for sure.
No, I'm not.
No, he's
what
really
are you
not.
About?
He's not. I'll give him that much. If he was a drama dude, he wouldn't be my husband because I can't babysit.
Oh man, but you try.
I try to babysit you?
Yeah, but you do a great job of it. and I'm like, no, babe, I just can't feel my left foot right now, but I'll be okay.
No, I try to give him medicine and help him, give him a bath, and no, he wants to be.
Epsom salt and all sorts of stuff.
So we need a polish named after you. So something stubborn.
I'll just stretch out.
Oh my God, whatever. So I'm going to come in with my Show Me the Money.
So good.
I know Mexican food sounds good to me too, but by the time I'm done here, it'll be too late for me to eat. Okay, I'm going to come in here. This polish, I was right. It's metallic looking just by itself. Okay, so for instance, see how you could see the dip in this nail? I typically don't like that at all. Like I don't. But because I'm encapsulating something, I'll leave it. But do you see how it has that little dip right here? It disrupts my look if I'm going to do a clean background. So I would have added a little gel there. So I wanted to show you the difference as opposed to others. Well, let me get a little closer to my cuticle. Drama King.
Hey, Stone.
Now I'm going to use Drama King, or No Drama. Oh, this color is pretty. Stop it. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I actually really love this color. I love it. I love it. So this is a very nice polish. What a good formula. I really like it. The coverage is great. Let's go into Party Starter. Hi, Stony Begoni. All right, so let's put this color down. Wow, I have got to get on there and order these other colors. These are so pretty. Oh, I got it on the skin. It's all good. Sometimes that happens. You just need to get it off right away. There we go. Come on, Sally, work with me. I'm not even going to get crazy about it perfect around the edges because it usually files off a little anyways and I have to re-add it. So I am going to move these to the side. These look like Crayola colors. No, I just want to show, I probably, one of my clients might want this. I don't know, but not all the colors at once. I'm just showing you all the colors. It's not my, it's my creativity on each individual nail, not as a set, you guys, all different shapes. And it's all good. Okay, well that cures. I'm gonna grab my scissors. All righty. No drama, mama.
That's funny.
I don't think I turned that on. So yeah, look at these underneath too. How pretty if you do them on clear nails, how you could see the underneath. So pretty. I love it.
Your light is not on.
It just turned off. I did it for 30 seconds.
Oh. Oh, she said light is on. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, you know what I did? That's all right. I wanted to activate it. Now it's not going to look like jelly. Ugh, I'm so irritated with myself right now. It's okay. I'm going to make my client think I meant to do this. So I have to put another coat because I didn't activate it. Oh my goodness. That's all right. I'll go ahead and put a coat on all these. Let's see if it looks jelly still. It's not going to look jelly all the way through. Dang it. That's all right. I probably wouldn't tell my client anything. I just like, this is so cute. It really is though. It still has a jelly effect though. I could see it a little there. So let's come here. My little thing's stuck. Okay. Why is my little magnet wanting to come off constantly? Now I don't even know if I put it on right. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, it's still wood. It looks jellied out still. Okay, but I don't really like that, so I'm going to do it a little different. Please hold. Okay, so I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to come in here. Oh yeah, I like the round one better. I'm going to do it different ways. Ooh, I love the green. Look at how cool that looks. I'm going to kind of activate it a little more. Very cute. Okay, so I am going to wipe these off on the side and cure this. Hold on. This little piece of gel here is driving me crazy, and if it was on my client, I would do the same thing. I'm going to come and tighten this up a little more. And I'm golden. So I'm going to... Now it looks like a funky job. I'm going to cure it all the way. I'm going to do 60 seconds. I don't trust it because I don't know what formula this is, and it might shrivel. And if it shrivels, as long as it's cured 1 full minute, you'll be fine. If you don't like the look, you file it off after you fully cure it. So I've told you guys this before. When you go under the light and you come out and it's shriveled, I wouldn't try to take it off at that point if it's not cured all the way. I usually push on it like this to see if it's moving. If it's moving, I put my client back under the light. When she comes out, I file it. Let's hope that happened. I don't know if it did, so I could show you guys what to do. I could even fix it on this, or
is your light on?
You could leave it. Oh dear Lord.
Thank you, Melissa.
You guys. MJ is working a lot. It's crazy. I'm doing a lot of nails. You know what? I'm a troubleshooter, so I've never used these polishes before, and I should have done a practice run of how they cure. But I have a feeling because of the mica in it, it might shrivel. So let's see. If that's the case, we'll fix it. But if I was doing a lot of encapsulation and it was cured all the way, I would leave it because you wouldn't see it. But I need to show you how to fix it. Hi, Melissa. Thank you, girl. Eric, stop lying. What are you? You're having a good time. You guys are funny. I know, he's always telling stories. And I'm here working.
Oh my gosh.
Just hanging out with your buddies. Okay, this color will shrivel a little, look. But let me tell you. See how I'm pushing it and it's not moving? It's not going to mess up. But if it's her finished color on top, you got to get that off, right? And if you try to take it off and it's not fully cured and you get your bit, your whole bit's going to get clogged up. So you need to put it back under again and get it hard to this spot and then do it again. So it's not going to show I could leave it, but I kind of want to show you how to fix it, okay? So this has a slight tack to it, so let's just fix it. I'm adding all these extra steps to you guys, but honestly, I'm glad I could show you it because don't tell me this hasn't happened to you. Pow, pow. Pow, pow. Is pow, pow a spanking?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so here I go. Might as well come in and make my shapes perfect, right? Come in right here.
They've heard me say that you beat me with the gel brush.
With the gel brush. Oh, dear Lord. Abusive wife. Call the police. Oh, my God. Okay, so I'm going to get my arbor band. Put it on 9,000. So this is how you would fix it even if it was on top of the nail, okay? Extra step, right? That's what happens when you're working how many hours into the day sometimes. What, babe?
Kim asks, does that happen when the coat is too thick?
It really was, yes, that can happen, but I really didn't have it thick. I think it's because it's the mica in it, and it pretty much has to cure all the way through for those parts. Because if you notice, the parts that did it were the parts that had the metallic in it still. So it kind of needs to be a rapid cure. But yes, you're right. It could be if it's too thick as well. So typically when I get a new polish, I usually put it on a form or usually on a form so I could throw it away. And I cure it like 15 seconds and take it out. And if it's not shriveled, I know it's not going to shrivel. Then I'll cure it all the way for the full minute after that. And I'll see if it's tacky on top. That tells me what I could do with it and what step I need to do if I'm going to encapsulate it or even use it on top of the nail. Does that make sense, you guys? I mean, I know that's going deep with it, but it's exactly what happens when you're doing nails. There's so many things that you could run into, issues that you could run into doing nails, and I'm glad that I freestyle on here and I haven't worked with it or done it before, so I run into those problems with you guys and show you how to fix them. Okay, I am going to dust it off really good, but I'm not going to use swipe. I'm just going to dust it off really good and go into Protein Bond. Now, typically, I don't run into that problem, but I'm glad. So this goes for inside the nail or on top of the nail. So I'm going to go through and polish one more coat with this. Cover the entire nail. That looks so pretty. I love that color, but I love No Drama. No Drama is really pretty color. And I like No Drama. I'm not a drama kind of girl, though. I'm really not. I'm like, it's not that serious. Okay, make sure it's thinner. Okay, so now I'm going to activate them. I want to activate them different anyways. Oh, I love that. They look very jelly. See that? I'm going to create a little more jelly there. That is so cool. I want a little more there too. Yeah, even though it has all those coats, it's kind of jellyish still, like a really cool color. I think I want a little frosty on this side right here. Okay, so now I'm going to cure these for 1 minute for real, you guys. I am not messing around right now. Those are so pretty. I love them. Okay, so I'm just going to turn on the light so when it goes in, it's on already. Sally, can you handle that? Can we put these to the side? Again, these are limited edition, you guys. Gemini Cosmetics, Mjay 15. Here we go with all the colors. They're so pretty. I have half of them upside down. I don't know, that pink and purple color. Why do I always do pink and purple a lot? Like, that's my go-to colors. I don't wear them a lot, but for some reason, I just like the way they look with art. That pink is so vibrant. Oh my gosh. I just saw it on my phone delayed. That spot right there, put on the thumbnail with all those. It was pretty. What time is it on? Just kidding. I got 14 more seconds, you guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these next. Ooh, look at these pretty. On dark, it looks orangey. Ooh, this is going to be cool. So I'm going to use all these little tinsels. What are they called? Not stencils. They're, what's it called around a tree? Oh, Lord, Melissa.
Tinsel?
Tinsel. Tinseltown. Okay. Okay, now for the good part. I am going to come in. Let me see. I want to do a glitter press in some spots. Let's see. I spilt my entire Sweet Lips, I believe. So I don't think I have Sweet Lips right now. MJ needs to order another Sweet Lips. So I think I'm going to use
Garland tinsel.
Garland. It's garland or tinsel, yeah. Moonstone. Might use a little moonstone and a little bit of is this Golden Glow or Goldie Girl? This is Goldie Girl, yeah. And a little Sweet Lips. If you guys been following me this whole time, you have Sweet Lips. If not, I'm sorry. You'll be fine. It's so pretty though. I have plenty. Okay, so I'm just going to put this in different spots. And then I think I'm going to go, let me get a different brush. Okay, and then I'm going to get Goldie Girl with the brush and just kind of add a little swoop effect a little. I don't want to overpower it. Just a little bit of color. It's going to look orange on this part. Ooh, it's pretty in here. And then a little bit of moonstone. Where should I put moonstone? About right here. That's going to add a little bit of green. You could see the glow to it. And I don't put too much really thought into it. I just kind of put it where I think it'll pop. This green on here is going to be pretty. A little more Sweet Lips right there. Okay, love that. Let's get this out of the way. These are all Gemini Cosmetic colors too. You could go ahead and tap it down if you want more of a foily look, or you could keep the textured look, but I wanted a little more like a glitter press. Okay, so I'm going to just use my pen cure to cure her. So this is going to hold on to it for me. And then I'm going to get into my tinsel. It's going to be fun. Okay, so how do these colors glow? So I'm going to show you a trick right here. I'm going to get all the colors that I have. I have these 3 colors, right? So I am going to get this color and I'm going to put it over it and see what color it glows. Look at how cool that looks on that color. Like that is incredible. I'm definitely putting that on there. So let's see what this looks like on the green. Really orange too, love it. And on the orange itself, oops, where'd it go? Still looks orange, but a little bit of blue comes out in it. So I'm going to use a little bit of that on all of them. Let's use this color here. Again, let's come here. That's going to look gold. See how it's pinky, but on here it looks gold. Let's see what it looks like on orange. Orangey gold. On green. More gold, like a lot more gold. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit of this too. So let's use this. Let me cut off some of these. What did I do with my scissors? Here they are. And I'm going to cut up a little bit of this. Okay, so see how, can you see it good in there, babe? I haven't even seen it.
Yeah, where did you get that glitter?
What glitter? The glitters I had? All Gemini Cosmetics.
So. Yeah.
This one's discontinued. Remember I told you I'm teaching with an elegant glass right now, so you guys don't wait. If you don't, this was my favorite color during the end of last year in summer. It's called Sugar Lips. It does not exist anymore, so some people have it. It's a pink glow. This one I've almost used all, but I have 4 more bottles, so I'm not worried about it. Moonstone is an exclusive color of mine too. Gemini Cosmetics. Make sure you use MJ15 for your discount. And this is Goldie girl. This is my baby right here. My baby. Okay, so now I cut those up. These I'm going to cut up too. Okay, I'm going to cut them up a little and put them different ways, but I'm still going to get some of that color and a bigger. Let me grab it here. See how I'm going to pull it out here and just cut some pieces, some pieces, some pieces. Get unique with it. They flew everywhere but where I wanted them to flow, but that's all right. This is the midnight hour burn, huh? Just kidding, it's not even midnight. So this is gonna glow kind of goldish, so I'm gonna put these over here and I'm gonna cut some little pieces here. This has lasted me a long time. These? Okay.
Yeah. Where do you get those?
Gemini Cosmetics, GeminiNevada.com. I don't know what colors they have left, but just wait to see what I'm coming out with. It's going to be amazing too, but this is so beautiful. And I've had these colors a while. Like this is so pretty.
What would you call them?
I call they're Mylar. It's basically Mylar, but it reminds me of a Christmas tree.
But I'm looking at
it's an Aura. So this one is called Nail Aura Glass Paper. That's what they named these. Nail Aura Glass Paper.
Nail
Aura Glass Paper. You want to see if it's in there? So pretty. Okay, so now let's get to business. So I'm going to come in with my base. I'm going to come in with my Synergy base. And let's start with...
I'm sorry, one more time. Nail Aura.
It's okay. Nail Aura Glass Paper.
Glass?
Glass, G-L-A-S-S.
Yeah.
P-A-P-E-R. Just kidding. Paper. But you could use regular Mylar too. It's the same thing. It's Mylar. It's just in a different...
I'll search for it and I should have it in the description. So I should get it in there.
Put my Build Pink right here. Okay, so I have my base on and I'm not curing it, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend my time designing these. Let me get my little swirly out. So, let me get some of this and put some here. So what I'm going to do is touch this. Some of these I think I need to cut a little more. Hold on. Just because I'm used to doing long nails and I didn't cut them short enough. It's okay if some of them hang off. I just need to cut some a little shorter. I'm going to pick up this one and pick up a bunch of different colors and overlap them. Let's pick this color. Let's pick some of this color. Ooh, that's pretty. So I'm just going to work on all of them all at once. Very cool. So see why I'm leaving it sticky? Because it's going to hold on to all my mylar. All my mylar. All the beautiful pieces, the beautiful pieces. Isn't that a song? Just kidding. It's the beautiful pieces. I'm delusional today. Ooh, that color's so pretty on there. I'm going to put that thick piece right there. Oh, yes. Why don't I have that many thick pieces on the other ones? What is going on? I'm going to go rogue with it. Just have it be all crazy. Oh, that's too much of one color on there. Just kidding. Just kidding. Calm down. Let me get this thicker piece. I'm going to get a thick piece off of here.
What's that pointy tool that you're using right now? Is that
this one or this? No, this is swirly. No, this right here is swirly. It's a brush. You could paint with it, but I'm using it to pick up my mylar.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a secret. No, I'm just kidding. I'll share everything with you guys. I'll never keep secrets from you. I'd even teach the Pope how to do nails if he wanted to. Anybody who wants to spend their time.
Yeah.
With us crazy people.
It's just a little
I'm loving this green.
Short, tight brush.
It's called Swirly. I have a shorty, a swirly, and stripey. And it's from Light Elegance, and you could get it from Gemini Cosmetics, and the cap goes on like that. I love them. They're my new faves. Must-haves. Although, I don't know where my stripey one's at. I got to get it together. I've been getting ready for my whatnot. And doing nails. Okay. I don't want to overpower it, but I just want it to look really cool. So let me get one more piece right here. I hit my head to the camera. This one's pretty. This is my favorite one so far. I love those colors in it. So cool. Right up my alley. Let me get a different color from over here. What color will be there? So beautiful. Now let's see. That's plenty. I like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my pin care, and say if something's sticking up, there's nothing sticking up in this one. There's a little piece here. So I'll start my light up and I'll hold it down and it tacks it down. See this piece right here? Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. Okay, this here, let's come up. There we go. They're all going to stay on now. I like this. This is just like abstract funness. But obviously the 3 colors at once and the 3 different shapes are playing tricks on me, but it's all good. It's all good. So before I do my next step, I cut off my free edge parts that are sticking out too far. And that's the only one that had that. Let's cut right here. Okay. So now what we're going to do is encapsulate. And do you guys want me to use the tube? I might as well just use the tube. I would choose to use the tube here. I have the pot here as well. I could use both. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. Oh my God, I love this one. I love the green. Okay, so you're gonna get it on this side. This is 90 square, so it's gonna look like a wider nail. But it's not really wide. It's just even with her sidewall. It's going to be a little wider than when I file it. Oh, wow. This is so pretty, you guys. This is so pretty. Let me get a little closer. Look at how everything magnified on it. What? So pretty.
Wow.
It totally changed everything, huh? Like, look at that. So pretty. Since as to when you guys are live, but I've been lurking in the background. Beachside. Thank you for coming, girl. You were missed. All of us missed you. You'll always be part of our vibe tribe. You're an OG. Okay, so look at this was one I traveled with. You guys, if you're a travel tech like me, this is going to happen to your gels. I don't even leave them in the car either. It's just the pressure of it. Okay. Ooh, this is so pretty. I love it. So see, I'm on top of my gel and I'm slowly just floating on top of it. I'm not in my gel. I'm only touching it with one side of my brush. So this is my tapered square. Ooh, this actually looks like it has purple in it when you move it different ways. Okay, let's flash set this. She moved on me. It's a little wide, but that's okay. That's fairly warm in here. Okay. Now this one's going to be my squoval. I should make that one my squoval and this one my taper because I like this the way it's shaped. I actually love this nail. Yeah, I'm going to switch it because I set them up the same way. This is super pretty.
Elizabeth Garcia said, these give me wicked vibes.
Wicked vibes, huh? I know. I know. I love them. This is fun. Okay. Come in with your little, I'll use a tool from Gemini. This is a mixing tool and a tool like I'm using. You could use this as well. See, it works really good. This is very inexpensive too. It's a mixing tool, but I use it for nails too. Oh my God, I'm in love with this. Stop it. They're so pretty. Okay, I could see I missed a little spot on a couple, but that's fine. I'll add. Doing nails on screen is not like doing it in person. You're like in funky positions and stuff. So all there I missed. So this is what I'm going to do. Since I'm using the tube, I'm not going to squeeze it on there. I'm just going to come here and use what I need of this to put where I need it. So this I just need right here around the cuticle area. Okay, let's see what I need here. Do I need it anywhere? Nope, that's good. Do I need any here? Yeah, a little bit right here. All right, I'm gonna flash cure her a little and then I'm going to go put her under the light. I just don't want this to move. Okay, so I flash set her. Let's move everything out of the way. I hope you guys are enjoying hanging out with us tonight. We're hanging out with Drama King here. Yeah. Just kidding. But all I know is that Victoria said you were lying about something, and I'm like, was he lying?
Oh, because someone jumped on and they were like,
60-second cure.
Who does your nails? I would love, or something like that. And then I put in, I had never seen her name before, so I knew that she was just kind of hopping in. So I said, her husband does. He's an amazing man or something like that.
Oh, he's an amazing nail artist and man. Ooh, you had my back, Victoria. See, I don't even know what's going on. I'm just here all la 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 la.
No, you're teaching. I'm the peanut gallery.
You could hear our dogs bark probably.
Yeah.
22 more seconds. It's so weird how this does this on how the countdown, how
Ooh, Connor's making smash burgers.
Who's making smash burgers?
Haven't eaten.
I know. I really haven't eaten. Well, at my house call, they asked me if I was hungry, and I wasn't. I drank a coffee.
And a slice of watermelon.
Well, they have a chef, so I should never turn down that food.
I ate a leftover burger that was for lunch.
He's telling stories now. Oh, I forgot I had fries too.
No, I didn't have fries.
I'm going to use swipe to take off the sticky residue.
And then we're on fumes right now.
It's all right, babe. You'll be fine. I'm running on fumes too. That's why I had to fix all these mistakes. Not mistakes, but little mishaps. But it also teaches us because it happens even when you're not running on fumes. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to file these all a little differently. First, I'm going to hand file just so we could break it down, okay? So this is a traditional, like a 90 square, like square. So you're going to keep your file really straight. You're not going to bring it in. You're going to keep it really straight on each side. So tip, here you're fine. If you stay right here, you're going to bring your file in and you're not going to have a 90 square anymore. So you're going to bring her out. Or let me let you see what I'm doing. Okay, so just so you could see my movement. So here, this is what happens to a lot of people. Then they come here. If you stay here, your body is in the way and you're gonna naturally come forward. Bring your hand out and turn sideways so you could see. So you pivot slightly here so you could actually see what you're doing. So now I'm gonna bring in my sidewall and my sidewall. So there's my 5-point filing. Okay, so you kind of could see what you have there already. And you can see it's blocky looking, right? See that? Okay, so here, same thing, but this one will be our squivel. I switched them up on you guys. This one's going to be my squivel. It still is a 5-point filing. I kind of brought it up already. See how this I did straight and this one I kind of came up and down with. Squivel. This one's tapered square. So you're going to file the same way you did your 90s, but you're going to bring it in a little. You're going to file here. There's a little piece sticking up. Then you're going to file in a little. So see all your free edges, how they look? Okay, so you're already set up there. Nails by Sandra, thank you so much. Thank you for running on fumes for us. You're the best, girl. I really am running on fumes. Thank you so much. That's my money, Eric. I'm just kidding. I'll share it with you. What's mine is yours and what's yours is mine. Or what's mine's mine, huh? Just kidding. Okay, you're the best, Sandra. Thank you again. So I'm going to get my X cut out, my safety bit, my cuticle bit. Let's see, where's one of my cuticle bits? I'll get this one right here. That's my newer one. I can see it's sharper. And I'm going to use all three of these, but I'm going to go straight into my X cut. You could use your safety bit, you guys. If some of you are new on our page too, I'll show you right here. This is the same exact bit. This one's just a little dusty right now, but it's the same thing. It's just rounded. So you could e-file with confidence. I like the X cut because I like to shape in everything with it. I actually don't file first. I use everything with this. Okay. So let's go to 12,000 RPMs. Let's get our little, let me turn this down. So I'm going to kind of go out a little so you guys could see my movement of how I file. And I have to bring my chair up. The reason why I have to bring my chair up, this is like that much higher, and that much higher for my shoulders will hurt me after a while, okay? So I have to bring my chair up as much as my tabletop for my ergonomics, okay? Elizabeth Garcia. Yep, I'm with you, girl. What's yours is mine and what's mine's mine. I don't think Eric's going to be getting into my makeup and clothes, though. If he does, well, that's going to be interesting. I do have a lot more things. Okay. Victoria, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys. For Eric for being MJ's right hand. I love you both. Thank you. Thank you, guys. We love you too. I'm teasing him, but I think I have more people on my side. No, I don't know. They love you just as much as me, babe. Thank you guys. Thank you both, Sandra and Victoria. Okay, so what I'm going to do, you have to be very careful with this shape because it's easy to bring it in. You kind of feel like you want to bring it in because it looks wide, but trust the process, okay? Let's see, come right here and lightly touch it, okay? Then you're gonna bring it straight. Let's bring it up a little. Okay, now we're gonna go break down the filing, okay? So I'm putting her hand sideways because that's how I like my client's hand to be when I e-file them. So I am going to come in right here. Okay, once I secure my cuticle area, I'm gonna come in here and file in my apex. I'm in zone 1 and 2. Okay, then I'm gonna go 3 to 2. This is how I do it. Okay, I teach this way because it's how I like it. You could go all the way from 1, 2 to 3. But the reason why I do this is you could see your arch come in. I teach this way and I do think I get people to shape a lot faster, get to their shape a whole lot faster. Okay, so I'm gonna come in here, zone 3, up to 2. And zone 1, let me get the thick part. Bring it in. Okay, I am going to double check myself right here to make sure I have her straight still. And I'm going to come in right here, square it off. I could tell I'm kind of favoring a side right there. Oops, favoring a side right there. Sally flicked her nail at me. It's all right. I'm never putting pressure so I wouldn't hurt my client. So do you see how traditional square that is? Okay, so I got it pretty tight. So let's go to the next one. Not a whole lot of filing, and it actually doesn't look as bad as it did at first, as bulky as it did. It's just a traditional square. Okay,
That's
so now this
super pretty. The green one's amazing.
I know, and
That's
matte
like
too. It's
money.
pretty neat. It's like money.
It looks like money.
Pure money,
like
yo. Okay,
green
so
and gold.
I'm going to come in and square this off. Now this is my squivel. I'm going to kind of soften it. I'm going to come in right here, make sure everything's tight. This is a little wide here. Let's bring it in. Now you could taper this in a tad bit, but I'm not going to do as much as this, just slightly. Okay, once I have my shape in like that, I'm going to come here. Let me get a little closer for you. Okay, so I am going to go around my cuticle, keeping your bit parallel in zone 1. Okay, so see how it looks really thick and high there? That tells you how much you really need to file off. Now you don't have to start there. There's people who just start doing their sidewall. It's what's easier for you. This is easier for me because I could see really where all the thickness is. So I could file from there. So I'm going to come right here. I'm going to try to stay in this position so you guys could see it good. So I go back and forth, and am I putting pressure? No, I'm making contact and letting the bit do the work for me. Now here, I'm going to come up a little with it, and I am going to put pressure at 3 so I could get there faster. It's not on top of her nail, so she's not going to feel a burn. Slight pressure, no pressure now. Let's check this out. Okay, so now I'm going to go to here. Now look at what it looks like. See how it looks really flat here and wide on the sides? But when you look at it here, you could see my arch in there, right? So what I need to do from here is file zone 1 up to 2, about to here to bring it together, and on the opposite side as well, okay? So I'm gonna bring it in here.
Remember that girl that came to one of your classes one time?
Remember the girl that what?
That came to one of your classes back when we had our store.
Uh-huh. Which girl?
And she was super proud of cutting up a $100 bill and putting it in her nails.
In her nail. She cut up a real $100 bill and put it in her nail.
And I didn't say anything. I'm like, okay. And I walked out because I was getting some from the car or something like that. And I'm like, wouldn't a 10-cent photocopy,
which is illegal too, but that's
color
okay.
copy would be a lot.
Yeah, you did say that. And I think I said something after you told me that. I was like, girl.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah. Okay, so here's going to be schoolable, but do you see how it's not schoolable yet? I will schoolable. I might schoolable a little here, but it's not completely. I will do it with my hand file at the end. It's much easier. So what does she say? I always think I have the cuticles are nice and tight, but when I go to paint the nails, I get the dread ledge from the apex to the cuticle. So you have like a little lip there.
So that back part of it.
Yeah, that's why you have to come in with this or this bit after, and that will help you. Or use fake money. I've seen a lot of influencers do that. Yes, I have too. So funny. So let's come in here, or you could use your crosscut. After you hand file, go in and do that, because sometimes you don't see it. So that's why you see me do that at the end. Add that step, Sandra. It's going to make a difference, a huge difference. Okay, so I'm going to come in here, and now watch. Then I'm going to come to zone 3, and I'm going to follow the same. See, they're all the same. They're all different shapes a little, but I'm filing the same way on all of them. The only difference is how I'm bringing it in on the sides and the shape, right? So this is I want this a little more narrow. It's a little tapered square. Square this off a little more, come up. Okay, now I'm going to bring in my fat part. And
it says, yes, I use all those bits, but I think I just don't bring down the apex enough.
Oh, you're not bringing down the apex. I get what you're saying. It's higher there. Okay. So you're leaving more of a, not a hump,
it's
but.
It's a nice shape though.
Yeah, as long as they're all matching, it's not going to look bad. If they're all uniform, meaning they all are shaped the same, you're fine, girl.
Yeah, that's a nice shape that it sounds like you're doing.
He's like, it sounds like.
It sounds
like you're onto something. Oh my God.
No, that's not what
funny.
I meant.
I know, I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you. So you guys, do you have Whatnot app? If you don't, you need to get it.
Whatnot app.
Whatnot app. On Saturday at 6 p.m. I'm going live on Whatnot. Some of you know my style, see how I dress. A lot of times when I'm teaching, they're looking at my clothes, asking me where I bought my shoes instead of my nails. Yes, that happens to me a lot. So I'm not saying I'm the best dressed, but I do like clothes. So I'm going to do a closet purge. I have some new stuff, some previously loved. Download it, and it's Closet Crush by Mjay. So it's closet_crush_by_MJ. So there's underscore from everything. So Tracy's going to be here. So you'll see Tracy and Shelly. We're going to do it all together for mine.
Did Tracy not do hers yesterday? She did hers the day before.
Day before yesterday. Yeah, and I was her mod.
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all have, Tracy and I mean, we all of us have kind of a similar style, but a little different. I think I'm more boho chic, sporty glam, and Western flair. I think that describes me.
I'm too big to fit in your awesome sewing.
No, you guys. I have from size probably 14 to like a 4. I have a lot of sizes in my closet, but I'm going to leave some of the winter stuff for probably next month, but I'm going to clean out a little. So come join in on the fun. Support me on that too. Okay, so I'm going to go to 9,000 RPMs. Please don't go any slower or faster than that. 9 is perfect for you to control your speed and fine tune everything. Plus it won't burn them. I started doing this years ago, and I teach it all the time because it makes a huge difference. A huge, huge difference.
Elizabeth says.
Who?
Elizabeth says, well, I'm already signed up with yours, Tracy's, and Shelly.
All right.
Like I'm not broke.
Like I know. Don't worry. You won't be broke. But I have.
It's cheap, man. All you need.
Well, not really on all. I don't know why they went so cheap. I was like, girls, but a lot of their stuff wasn't
some of this
theirs.
Stuff you can get it for a good price.
Yeah.
You know, if no one bids on it,
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like,
I think it's neat. I think it's neat. I think it's fun.
Just be careful because it's a dopamine rush. If you guys are get addicted to stuff,
if you're addicted to gambling, just kidding.
Very fast, then.
Well, it's competitive.
Yeah.
It's competitive, and if you really want it, you like swipe till you buy it.
Yeah.
And then I wasn't supposed to buy anything, and Eric's like, "Babe, don't be shopping on Whatnot." I'm like, "Oh shit!" He saw the bank account.
But people sell everything. And like, there's guys that sell knives.
I'm gonna sell high-end stuff too.
There's people that sell gems.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a jewelry show for my mom.
We were watching one the other night. This jewelry person was selling stuff, and it was, oh my gosh, like real moonstone rings and stuff like that, going for $12, $15.
No, you can't find that price anywhere.
Yeah, no, you can't.
But not all channels, not everybody's page is cheap like that. I'm going to do a variety of stuff. Yeah. Because there's some stuff I have in there that I don't want to get rid of. Like, I've wore it and I still like it. But I'm like, okay, Melissa, you've lived on it a little bit. Let somebody else live on it. I don't know. It's going to be fun. I'm going to give away deals for sure.
I just got all new socks.
Oh,
Maybe
gosh.
I can sell all my old ones.
Oh, my God. Who's going to buy your socks? That's so gross. And they probably have holes in them. Like your chonies, if I don't buy you new underwear. Just kidding. It's getting late. It's getting late. I'm just... I'm like, all of a sudden he sees new underwear in his drawer.
Yeah. My ass has teeth.
Oh, my... We're talking shit for sure. I could not be with you if you wore stuff like that. I'd be like, and lose my number. When we were dating, I'd be like, I checked all the boxes before I married you. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Okay, so sometimes you may file off your color. It doesn't matter. You could put it back in. I didn't go into her nail. That happens even right here sometimes. But do you see how dead on square it is? So I'll come right here. I'm going to file one nail at a time like this, okay? So you could kind of see how you keep it really square. Nice square. Okay, so now let's do the tapered square, or this is swivel. Hold on, I need to put air on me. Eric skipped out of here with the computer. So I'm in here by myself now. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just bringing everything in. And if you notice when I file, I'm kind of utilizing my entire file. I don't just pick at it and go for it like that. I use my entire file. So I'm going to come in a little bit more. Let's come here really quick and let's swivel it. So when you swivel a nail, you hold it straight. And I typically always hold it right here. And I come up from underneath and I'm filing back and forth as I do this. I'm going to round my sides. So see how it softens it? And you could see how it kind of comes from here to here. This is totally Greg shape. Totally Greg shape. So I'll come right here. And I have my little swivel. This is a very popular shape. It's just really soft. It's easy for people to key with. They don't scratch their kids if they have kids because there's no edges. Sometimes my square clients come in looking like this because they've worked so much. So see the two difference in the shapes already? Kind of cool. I really like it. Okay, so let's do this one now. You love square? Yes. I love square too. I just haven't worn square in years. I don't know why I keep going to this shape. I tried this polish. I went to this like supply store here and I thought the color was beautiful. And they're like, we sell of it all the time. Sell out of it. And I think it's pretty too, but it's bulky and this is only one coat. And like it even like wet in my cuticle. I'm like, yeah, I won't be using that. So, but I had to buy the color because the color is gorgeous, but I have a color similar to this. I'm the guinea pig right now. So here is our tapered square. So hold each side like this. Okay, see how I'm bracing it so your fingers, your client's fingers will not be sore. But really why I do it, I don't want my client's nails sore, but I want my shape to get in like that. So if your shape really isn't coming in, you hold it and come in. Hold it and come in. I dare say I love square more than coffin. Do you really? That's cool. Thank you, Diana. I love the color too. I just don't like the quality of the polish. Like, it's super shiny. I even tried their top coat, but I'm like, I'm gonna try this. I was a sucker, but it's just kind of like, kind of bulky. My nails aren't this bulky. Yeah, it's a thick polish, and it had no tack to it. So I knew I knew that's what it was gonna be like, because once I polished it, I'm like, this is a non-tack, and it's going to be bulky. I don't even remember the name of it. I'll have to get the bottle and show you guys it. I have it here. It's from King's Nail Supply here. But they sell a pre-colors there, which is interesting because they don't have distributors anymore, so I don't know how that works. I don't know. Maybe they're friends. I don't know. So anyways, they do in other countries, but in the U.S., they'll mail their stuff to there. So they sell that. They sell D&D. There's a D&D color I needed right away. So I went there, and then I saw these, and I was like, I got some other stuff too I haven't tried yet. I can't go to a supply store, especially a nail supply store, and not think I need things. Okay, so these are all 3 different shapes. Tapered square. I could even taper it a little more, but I feel like it looks great. I tapered here with a little squoval, and this is like 90s or true square. Okay, they kind of look, God, they look really good on camera. I just saw them. They look great. I like them. I like them. So let me come right here and bring it in just a tad bit more. Just a tad. Okay, so now you dust her off. These are fun to do, this little shape. Okay, so let's fix this up. Let's go into swipe. Okay, swipe. Alrighty. These came out really cool, and I didn't even I just threw the stuff in. So, really fun. Eric's socks have holes. They actually did. His big toe was sticking out. I'm like, Eric, I have to go shopping for you again? This little plaggy played inside his shoe. I love it. Okay, so I'm going into Protein Bond. And yes, the reason why I started doing this is it hides my scratches, but it also ensures that the top coat's going to wear amazing. There's one step I forgot, you guys. So guess what? I'm going to do it right now. And I've literally done this on my client. Put Protein Bond on, and I'm like, oh my God, I forgot the cuticle area. So I will do exactly what I'm doing right now. So I will go back in. Okay, go around here. Cronies, $100 each. Oh my God, he is talking. Cronies, he's hilarious, you guys. He makes me laugh all the time. And he's going to get us off of YouTube. So you guys, let me make a little announcement. Let me see. When do I have Twitch? Do I have it tomorrow? I don't know. I'm just going to tell you guys, we're rebranding. And I can't help it. I'm going to tell you my new name. Okay? I'm going to tell you my new name. Please hold. Please hold. He's going to come up here and stop me, so I'm going to hurry up. So it's going to be Nail Culture. Okay, it's going to be nail with the big line culture. And my slogan is going to be your energy, your style, your nails. So I believe that's what people wear, their energy, their style, their nails. And nail culture is what we are. So I would like to stay Vibe Nail Lounge, but you know what? Lounge and bar is all played out. So I hope you guys like it. I love it. Nail culture. So when you come on here, it's going to say nail culture after a couple days. It won't be Vibe Nail Lounge anymore. So you guys are our OGs. Thank you for joining us on here, but we still are the same silly folks. So please still join us. We love having you. So I'm going to dust it off, and then I'm going to Protein Bond one more time. So what do you guys think of the name? Oh, shoot, I turned off my phone. Let's see. Let me see what you guys say. Yay, you guys. Good. I love it because I feel like, let's see, I wanted to name mine Lash Culture, but it was already taken. Really? Wow. Well, ours, I'm not going to brand mine. What I'm going to do is just, it'll be LLC within Clark County and our business license, so no one will be able to have the name within Clark County, but I don't care if somebody wants to use it. It's a compliment to me. It doesn't matter. Whatever they want. I just don't want them to use it in my town. So the reason why we're changing it, it's very similar to another salon, which I didn't know existed. And yeah, they kind of wanted to go at it for the name, and I don't feel like going to court. They've been in business 2 years longer than us. So honestly, it's a positive thing. I'm so excited about it, and I think it's great that they'll have their name, and I love ours. It's so great. So, so great. So what I'm going to get this little dust off right here. So I leaked it to all of you guys who stayed on here with me. So let me know if you liked it. I love the name. I think it's amazing. Let me get my manicure top really quick. This is base. Where's my top? That's stain resistant. Manicure top. Okay. Press the like button if you do. Smash it for me. Okay, so I'm going to come in right here and put the top coat. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Let me go a little closer. So I have to do a little bit of adjustments. Like right here, I need to add a little green. On both sides, I do a tad bit. All right, so I'm getting my top coat on all of these. I'm going to go ahead and just flash that hair. Thank you guys so much. Now these colors are pretty, and I just did different shapes and different sizes, but I wanted to showcase my new colors. So again, here they all are right here. And I'll show you guys at the end. I'm almost done. I'm just going to do my little fine tune. Okay, so I just ran my light over it so it hardens everything a little. I'm going to add a little green here and a little green here, a little orange there, and a little of the other color. So I'll get my 3 fancy colors. Show me the Manny, not the money, the Manny. This one is No Drama. This is Eric's color. He's not even in the room and I'm bagging on him. And Party Starter. That used to be me. I'm just kidding. I used to love social events. I still do. It's fun. Let me see this. Clean this off. Cleaning my brush really quick. Okay, so let's come in with the green. Let me go out a tad bit. Let's come in with the green. I'm going to come up around the cuticle right here. So do you see how I get my brush and I come slow? I like to do it with the striper because I could get it pretty perfect. And it holds enough color where I could keep going. See how I'm still able to get it everywhere? Let me get a tad bit more here. Okay, let's come right here. I put a little bit too much, so let me thin it out. I do not want this to shrivel. It would be so sad if I had to fix it from there. I'd be like, no. Okay, let's come in right here. Let's wipe our brush off. Let's go into orange. And my orange, No Drama. That's the name of the color. Okay. There we go. It's looking pretty nice. Let me get my little tool here. Make sure I don't have it on her skin. Okay, let's go into Party Starter. Okay, come in right here. Alrighty, let's come up around here, the cuticle area. Whoops, I keep hitting my head on the light today. It's a little low. Now, what if you want to activate these? You could keep them frosty. I kind of like it frosty, but if you wanted to activate it, you could get your little thing here and put it right there. I'll activate that one. And it turned it to a different orange. So it's up to you if you want to. You could put the magnet on there and change it from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cure this for real because I don't trust the polish, okay? So I'm going to cure this for 1 minute and then my top coat for 1 minute. So I do one side and then I would, let me turn this on. Did it die all the way? Oh, good God. Good God. There's no way. Hold on one sec. My God. My other ones are dead too, but I'll get the plug for this really fast. Hold on, please hold. I don't know where my little handy helper is. Okay, where's it at? Hello. All right, I got it. Here I come back, you guys. Okay. So I'm curing it for a bit. MJ, how you always outdo yourself. These are so pretty. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you so much. They're absolutely gorgeous. I can't pick one. Yay! There has to be a favorite color. I'll show you all the colors again. Victoria, I told her to give me Wicked vibes. Maybe recreate for Wicked 2. Oh, yeah. They actually do. Is Wicked 2 coming out? Let's see. What's up with H-Town? Purrs for H-Town? I'll have to go back and see if I can read that. Aw. Okay, guys, this is almost done. We're going to go on with our final coat after this. And all our links will be in the bio. All of our links will be in the bio. And then I'm going to put this top coat that I really like it. It's Goldie top coat. I could keep the brand. I have their top coat. They have this top coat right here. It's simply polished and it actually keeps it shine a very, very long time. I also have Koopa top coat. I've never really wore it, but I think it's a nice top coat. Somebody said that when you buy the refill, it does something. I don't know. I haven't experienced that because I've never really even got through a bottle, but I do think it's nice. But this one's very nice. You want me to go with theirs? Because this is inexpensive. I used this before. So you want to use this one or this one? Which one do you guys want to see? I used Elegant Glasses in the past. I might as well stick with the brand. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay, what did you say? Food MJ. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to use Light Elegant Glass. Oh my gosh, I do that all the time and someone called me out on it. Well, I'm like, well, excuse me. In the description on the bottom, it's correct. So Elegant Glass. It's actually, I wore this top coat. I like it. Pretty affordable. I do not remember how much it was, but it is on Gemini's website. That's where you could get everything I use today from Gemini Cosmetics. It's GeminiNevada.com. It'll also be in the description. Wow, these are pretty. I hope you guys like them. Hi, Auntie. My auntie's here. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm live right now, but I'm saying hi to you. Oh my God, and I'm hitting my head. It's been a long day. That's okay. You don't have to be quiet. Okay, so let's cure this. August 2nd at 6 p.m. It's showtime. Download the app. Whatnot app. Support Closet Crush by MJ. See my dirty laundry? No, just kidding. I don't have dirty laundry. It'll be fun. Victoria said, hi, Auntie. She said, hi, Victoria. I feel like we all know each other. We just haven't met in person, but we will. We will, for sure. All righty. 11 more seconds. What am I making fall everywhere? Okay. 2 seconds. Did they get on? Hi, all y'all, she said. Miss Cheryl's face, Diana, Love Queen. Everybody's telling you hi, Auntie. Oops. Huh?
I found all my markers, my mandalas, and all my books for the vision board.
Yay, you brought them with you? Okay, so what I'm going to do is the sides. Ooh, you guys want to see her art project that she did before? Let me see it. It's not finished, but this is one of her mandalas. We do mandalas a lot. Look at her thing.
The orange.
Oh, I love the colors. It's like
it represents fire and a dragon, and
fire and a dragon.
The lavender is
good job, Auntie. Yes, we sit around and do that stuff. Do you guys do that? We love mandalas. We're all in eHarmony relationships. Haven't met in real life, but we're riding together. Yes, we are. We're ride or dies, you guys. Support 110%. Okay, so I have one more little trick I do. I'm not done, just about. Okay, so I did do my side file. You guys saw me do that. Now, you see the tips? They look really good, but just wait until I do this. I do this on everybody who has a squared nail at the tip. Coffin, square, squoval, doesn't matter. I come in and I look at how I do my file. I hold it like this. I don't come straight with it like this. I come up with it like this, okay? So I'm up with it. I go like this. Like this. Now let me show you it. Tracy's is Tracy Style Chaos. Yes, it is, Kashka. And Shelly's is Unapologetically Sassy Shelly. But you guys will get all those that night too. I'm in love with these. I hope you enjoyed them. So let me show you the tip now. See how thin the tip is? It looks so good. I can't stand that little negative space there. It kind of plays tricks with your eyes, so I'll push it down a little. Very, very cool. Let's make sure all the apexes are in the same spot, even though they're all different shapes. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was so, so fun hanging out with you. Sandra, that mandala is pretty. I love the color, and my boyfriend laughs at me, but I don't care. You know what? We do it all the time. Like my mom, when she comes here, I have all the mandalas out, all our cool markers and everything we use. We're a very artsy family, if you haven't found that out before yet. Our entire family is an artist in a certain way. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so let's put a little bit of oil, and then I'm going to show you guys all the colors. I don't know the names of all of them, but I am going to buy the other ones myself. So I will be using them. They're great for the season coming up, right? So that doesn't do justice. This does justice when you look at it like this. Hold on, let me dust this off. Sally, I appreciate you, but I'd rather work on a person. So here we go with these. What do you guys think? Do you like them? I think they're cute. Different squares. You do not have to do the art, but I thought the art was really fun. These are all the colors. You've got to see the colors. Got to see the colors. Remember, this is in the description for those of you who are tuning in later. I'm in love with this pink. Oh, see, it's going to sell out fast. I got to place my order. So this is the collection, limited edition by Elegant Glass. They have great art stuff. I like their art stuff they bring out. I think it's cool that they're doing this too. They did that with their other bottles. The other bottles were black, but they picked white for this round. So there's a collection of seven colors, you guys. So very, very cool. Very, 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 very cool. Hope you enjoyed this. I am going to probably eat something light tonight because I am starving Marvin. Thank you guys so much for spending your evening with us. You guys are great. You made me laugh and you definitely made Eric crack up. You guys are so awesome. Such good friendships. I love it. The pink is my all-time favorite, but I love anything pink. Oh, I didn't know that, Victoria. That's cool. I think both pinks are pretty. This is a little deeper, but this one's, I think they're really cool for like August, September colors, don't you think? So I'm happy you enjoyed this, you guys. I love you tons, tons, tons. Tomorrow we have, I'll give you our schedule. We have, for all you VIP members, we get to hang out tomorrow. Let's see. Is it tomorrow or? No, it's Thursday, I believe. Hold on. I'm in the wrong date. I'm in the wrong week. Yep. VIP Zoom members at 8:30 tomorrow morning and Twitch at 10:30. So super excited about that. It is a giveaway tomorrow on Twitch. So we're back to back. Well, we stayed on our Zoom meeting a little long. So it'll be really fun. It'll be cool. Brainstorm together, add some stuff. That'll be awesome. And Twitch, and that'll be great. And then I'm going to get ready for my show. And the next of the days, I have a private on Thursday and Friday. I think she's coming from Illinois. Can't wait to spend time with her and meet her. You guys will see her if she allows me to post. I think she will. That'll be cool. I will post her progression and what we're doing there. So make sure you tune into that. A lot of exciting things happening this week. And we'll see you tomorrow, all you VIP members. And those of you who aren't, we'll see you on Twitch. Don't you worry about it. And love you much. Love you so much, you guys. Have a beautiful evening. Thank you for spending time with us. Bye.